Here's Kennard. Pass to Leonard. Launches a three. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Once a weakness, Leonard's three-point shot is now a strength, a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
Here's Williamson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Paul George.
He gets it in there.
And this is PG's role. He's out here to shoot the ball and to do it often.
And Steve, we know about Paul George, a fantastic outside shooter. He's been an elite three-point artist for some time.
Paul George can get a shot up over most defenders. That's why Kevin has a career three-point percentage that's creeping towards 40%. And he seems to be getting better with age.
4 on the shot clock. No good from Valanciunas.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Outside, George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
For 3.
George has got 5 points so far.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Here's Williamson. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Williamson's got his second bucket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Ingram. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. It's good.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
And George, here we go. And George with the stuff.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Pass to Jones. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Right wing. Outside for George. And here is Powell. All sorts of time. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Here's Williamson. That evens the score. He's got 6.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
The shot, no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Pass to Valanciunas. Williamson outside. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start this game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Inside. New Orleans moving it around. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Love the flush there from Valanciunas, leaving no doubt on that play.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Leonard. Offensive rebound. Pass to Kennard. Can they get it? Good on the triple.
Always working to find open territory. Kennard's lethal in catch and shoot.
Now Valanciunas. Back to Williamson. Rebound by the Clippers. left side, Leonard. Over Williamson. And that one goes long.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Kicks it out to Jones. And it's sent back by George.
Not going to be Paul George with that move. He's too long and too talented of a defender.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
To the paint. Now here's McCollum. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
And Leonard gets it to go.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Nope. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Now here's Valanciunas. High quality look, and he sinks it. Valanciunas has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Pelicans. Leonard attacking. Williamson with the block.
And you look at Zion's playing style. Everything he does borders on the spectacular.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. They're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games, playoffs too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a three for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you. Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Williamson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pelicans.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Here's Powell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Down low. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
There's the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Now Williamson. 12 points for him.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Connects from three-point range. And the Pelicans lead by 6. Here's Powell. Lays it up and picks it in.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition. And as good as his offense has been, Norman Powell's calling card since he entered the league is his defense.
Out to the wing. Williamson right side. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Powell. Back to Leonard. Kennard with the ball. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And Smitty, what makes Powell such a great defender? Clearly he has the tools.
Yes, Kevin. He has good awareness, that's one. Lateral quickness, and he's very physical, and he puts that 6'11" wingspan to use.
Marcus Morris Sr.
2 points. That one goes.
Norman Powell.
Now just a 2-point New Orleans lead.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Personal foul.
For his size, Brandon Ingram plays with a lot of fluidity. He can do damage on the drive.
And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
Now here's Powell. Clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. George from deep three-point land. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to McCollum. Williamson outside. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Baseline J on the way. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Leonard looking around. And he drives in. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
It feels like Kawhi never takes a false step. Everything he does is with purpose.
Cloak loose. Leonard with the steal. Powell, no one around him.
Norman Powell.
That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
Paul George.
6 points now in the game for Norman Powell. Here's Ingram. That shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Kennard for 3. Here's Leonard. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And, Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Here's Williamson. Banked in off the glass. Williamson's got 4 this quarter.
Because of Zion's strength and explosiveness, he's nearly unguardable around the rim.
Here's Leonard. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Leonard's got 13 points.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And it's Williamson missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And George, here we go.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Marcus Morris Sr.
The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's tipped.
And this is what staying active can give you. More sending that one back with authority.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Leonard attacking. Good D by Williamson. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Now, here's George. And then George with the jam.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
Here's Valanciunas to the inside. From 6 away. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Los Angeles leading by 5. George double team. Kennard on the wing. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Pass to Jones. And the layup's good off the glass.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's the Clippers. And George, here we go. Rebounded by Valanciunas. It's a close game here in New Orleans. Here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his player on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. Here's Ingram. Lays it up off the glass. Ingram's got the Pelicans.
You can't let Ingram get established down there. When he does, he burns you from it.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Leonard attacking. Pass to Kennard. Driving to the basket. They get it back. Can't cash in from close range. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now, here's Valanciunas. To the paint. For the lead. And he uses the glass on the layup. Valanciunas has got 6.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Now, here's Kennard. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 6.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Pass to Valanciunas. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
Defensive foul.
And they got to bring the double team.
Morris Senior. That's his second
Pelicans
personal.
shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
He's a big man who plays to his strengths. Valanciunas offers a lot of grit and toughness.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Timeout. Twin Warriors.
All right, man, get up on your feet. Put your hands up. And you at the top. And you in the middle. And you at the bottom. Make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Attacking the rim with aggression. Norman Powell putting pressure on the interior D with his driving and finishing abilities.
Now here's McCollum. The shot from the low post is good. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
He's very long and slender frame, Brandon Ingram, but very effective at attacking the rim.
And here's George for three. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last.
Clippers ball.
1:06 left here in the third quarter. Leonard, that's for two.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there. And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
As the league continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
You can see on that drive that Valanciunas would not be denied. He just willed his way to the score.
George with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. Now here's George. 11 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock.
Marcus Morris Sr.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. He's got 10.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
And so it's New Orleans bringing the quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Clippers trail by 7. Kennard up top. And stolen by Williamson. Rebound by the Clippers. A three from Leonard. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Dating all the way back to college, this is one of Kawhi's pet moves, the Sutton pull-up jumper.
Here's Williamson. Off with the layup. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Norman Powell.
Trailing by 4.
Inside, Norman Powell relies on his agility, allowing him to navigate the paint.
Now here's Ingram. And here comes the break. And the dunk by Powell.
Assisted.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
No good from Valanciunas. And here is Los Angeles now. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Williamson with the drive. And finished off by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Leonard attacking. Makes it off the glass. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
That puts them in the lead.
For 3.
And the Clippers lead by 1.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Valanciunas. D2 from Williamson. Again, the Pelicans score.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Kennard on the wing. Williamson with the block. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Ingram with it. And he finishes nicely on the way. And now a 3-point Pelican lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Can't help but love the way Leonard plays the game. Stone-faced assassin.
And here's New Orleans now. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Back to Ingram. 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now, here is George. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go.
Big one. Coach feels comfortable going to Zion when it matters.
The Clippers trail. Here's George. There's 1:47 left in the 4th quarter. And here is Powell. Driving inside. Second chance shot. Clippers moving the ball around. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Yeah, important points from Morris. And when he's feeling it, he'll step up and take control.
Ingram outside. McCollum right side. Out to the right wing. Valanciunas inside. Over Cannon. Another shot. It falls.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Count it!
Moore Sr.
And that's a clutch bucket by Morris, showing the team they can count on him down the stretch.
Out to Ingram. Launches it. Hands the three.
You can count on him. Ingram has accepted the responsibility of being the man.
It's Powell on the wing. Ingram with the steal. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're in front by 2. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. This game's still up for grabs. He told his team, well, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Assist, C.J. McCollum.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Lets the three fly. It counts.
Moore Sr.
And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And that's an intentional foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
The key player involved in the Anthony Davis trade, Brandon Ingram, was considered a cornerstone for the Lakers, but things change fast in this league.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 3. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's what's your take?
And with this much time, they should be able to drop and play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, if he is going to be waiting for it in a contested three, never an easy shot.
So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose.
She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a ninja jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. Get up when you. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. That when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
for leave cover me. And I'm rich now, so Range Rover me. All my 12 years ahead like a Doberman. I don't do I'm a 54 show now, bring out many men. It's real, let's ain't black, I'm heaven sent. Bring it dark to the 5 like I'm heaven man. And I know you talking down on it. When you bring dark to the light, yeah, they frontin'. To above, I cannot fall for no county. Cause they showing love, cause they hug. Doubted it. Too many rags up in the count. I can't tell you if I can't keep count. Once they get a taste of me, they gon' keep round. When I drop you off, but you get to the door, saving sound. Know you like me. But it ain't a problem to be honest, cause I like shade. 65 degrees with a day shade. And I know I'm good for you, babe, like a good babe. Good for you, like a good babe. I can't, she a can't babe. Since you ain't responding, I'm finishing your flag. And his mic on the store to this game. Too many, cause I'm super clean. I don't like them that be on, I want to see a thing. And I got that swag, pointed like a. Everybody watch you and God gon' watch me. He be looking up for you. I got so much good luck for leave cover me. And I'm rich now, so Range Rover me. All my 12 years ahead like a Doberman.
Yeah. Metro we booming out of way.
We've done it with robotic arm on the space shuttle. We've done it with direct launch of modules. Prepare for light speed.
For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich and rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat. Checking from my fan life is fantastic. I was broken, sleeping on the mattress. I felt like I when nobody happy. Jumping at this. When it all by the color, got a new. Now the VV's with a V-long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. Head in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of blue cheese and some. I'm a psycho for these hunters, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hunters, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my daddy caddy. This love got me, I don't need it. Let it know. Expensive clothes on my wing ball capping. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat. Shit, no shoes overseas, they were pan leather. Shop in Tokyo, Japan, they the best ever. Blueberry t-shirt, sleeve vanilla. Hot top, turn a vert, riding any weather. You ain't gotta bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gucci sweaters. Instead of dripping, I cannot help them. Used to booming out of guys, we are not the. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Spread the beds 100 times still. Got some pimp, feel applying, feel like Velcro. Mine in love shopping on Rodeo. I be if you don't want copy, visit day, yo. Ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in the pesos. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat. Space cadet, yeah. Metro bought 2 protects, boom. We the dripping, got it, we on the Illuminati way,
Land of the Pelicans in a fine Western Conference battle at the New Orleans Arena. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Pass to Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
That'll be a 5-second call. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Why we get money cause it's singing. Ice dripping, got my wrist dripping, dripping, life dripping. If you wanna pull up then be my guest. All this chit chat, maybe you should say less. I just talked to God and he told me what's next. I ain't slowing down for nobody, I'm blessed. But you can catch me with the 3 stripes out on the east side. Yeah, you can catch me with the 3 stripes out on the east side. Yeah. Riding through these streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Even then, can't stop till it's a billion. Why we get money?
And the Clippers as the road team. For today's Western Conference matchup. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan.
LA.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Floor for the Clippers, Luke Kennard.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's Williamson going inside. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Nice play to run for Valanciunas in terms of variety, getting him something in rhythm and in space.
Now here is George. Misses in close.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And it's Ingram missing. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
And Kawhi, one of the top players in the league. The question for many is if he's in the top 3 or not.
Well, I don't know, GA. I think it's pretty hard to name more than 3 players who are definitively better than Kawhi. I'll say this, he's an elite talent.
Here's Ingram. The shot will not fall. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
The assist.
Leonard's got his second bucket.
Look at the handles by Kawhi Leonard. He has worked on that part of his game. He has his defender on skates.
The shot's good.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Leonard. Oh, jams it right over Valanciunas. Wow.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
Ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
On his drives, Kawhi can be just devastating, completely overwhelming the D.
Here's Valanciunas. It's hauled in by Zubac. And it's the Clippers' ball. They lead by 4. Goes back up. Pass to Kennard. Just 5 on the clock. Over Williamson. Kennard's shot is off.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Here's Valanciunas, defended by George. They double him with George. And Zubac picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Here's Ingram. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
He beats it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul.
Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
And Marcus Morris, good for 3.
And the one thing about Moore, he doesn't scare you from beyond the arc, but you still have to account for him.
And it's McCollum off the drive. Takes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Wow.
Count that one. Leonard's got 10.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Back to Williamson. .129 left here in the opening quarter.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
That's a 2 from Kennard. Can't nail the jumper.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
They double-team McCollum. And that one's good. Ingram.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Right side, Leonard. From deep three-point range, here's Zubac with his first shot attempt. New Orleans in the lead. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Leonard attacking. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Williamson outside. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul.
Here's Ingram.
Team foul.
Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Pelicans ahead as they wrap up the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And Leonard has it in the corner. Sinks the triple. Leonard's got 13.
Love the focus Leonard has at the arc. He won't take shots he doesn't like.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Leonard, that's for 2. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Strong move by Brandon. He's playing with such great confidence these days.
Now George. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Unloads. Kennard's shot is off.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That is his first foul of the game. And it's McCollum off the drive. Inside. Crops in the layup for 2. And now a 6-point Pelican lead. Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think you would have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Kennard. And nothing seems to work as that one misses, and he's 0 for 5. Pass to Valanciunas. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
George looking over the floor. Into the lane. Nice D from Valanciunas. Pelicans leading by 8. Ingram drawing the double team. Kicks it out to Jones. Williamson outside. To the middle. Here's Ingram. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Here's McCollum.
I like when Kennard hustles on D. He's capable of making a difference on that end.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kicks it out to Jones. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Over to the left wing. Valanciunas inside. Nifty move. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They are penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside, George. Pass to Leonard. And he drives in. The layup missed. And here are the Pelicans. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Ingram. Kicks it out to Jones. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Left side, Leonard. Second shot opportunity. Pelicans pull it in.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game is really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Here's McCollum. Out to Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Leonard with the steal. Here's Kennard. Finished off the break.
Assisted.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
To the right side. Kicks it out to Jones. Driving inside. It's McCollum on the wing. 5 to shoot. Back to Jones. Shoots over Leonard. Poked loose.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Nice D from Valanciunas.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
This is where Zion's most dangerous. Out in the open floor, getting set up for the finish.
Here's Leonard. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Leonard's got 17. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Williamson with the bucket. 12 points for Zion Williamson.
With the body to carve out space, Zion Williamson goes to work and gets it done.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. PA, thank you. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Pass to Zubac. Right wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 5.
And dangerous in that catch and shoot game. In fact, anytime Morris can square up, he's a lot more consistent.
And it's Williamson missing. Clippers trail by 11.
Well, with Zubac on the floor, you know what you'll get. Gives great effort when he's engaged.
Also, the plus is, GA, he does a good job of rim running. He also dives well off pick and rolls, and combined with his offensive rebounding, gives you some size in the middle.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. With the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The shot by George, wide open. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's Valanciunas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his third.
Marcus Morris picks one up there.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Shots good by Kennard.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. And there's the drive. And that one is good. McCollum's got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to George. And he converts the layup.
Paul George.
George has got 4 points this quarter.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Now here's Jones. A three-pointer, no good. Now the Clippers moving it up. Leonard with the ball. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Back to McCollum. Williamson outside. 5 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in. 16 points for him.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
George double teamed. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here is New Orleans. McCollum outside. Here's Williamson. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 10. Poked away. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Leonard attacking. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Driving with a purpose. Leonard shakes off the hit, maintains focus, count it.
Pass to Williamson. Out to Ingram. Shoots over Leonard. McCollum outside. Here's Valanciunas. And the rejection by Zubats. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Zubats. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Clippers trail by 8. .130 left in the third quarter. And it's McCollum in the corner. Traps in the tray. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
It's McCollum on the wing. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. Misses from close range. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Clippers now. 11-point game. In the corner, George with it.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
The drive by Williamson. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williamson's got 21.
They just can't get stopped against this guy. Zion too strong and too athletic.
Here's Ingram driving the lane, and he uses the glass on the lane. Ingram's got 10 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Clippers with the ball. They trail by 18. And Leonard has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Leonard's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Los Angeles. Williamson outside. And the rejection by Zubats. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Shot clock at 5. Fires from 18.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Good read from Paul George. He's very skilled at realizing when he should make these passes.
For the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And he's cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's George. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Valanciunas. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
And here's Kennard. George. That's a two-pointer. Pass to Kennard. Here he goes. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
It's stolen by Jones. And a wide open look for McCollum. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for New Orleans.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Leonard with the steal to the inside from about 19 feet. And no good that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Williamson. Out to the wing. The three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. It's McCollum on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Here now the Clippers. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Leonard with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's hauled in by Paul George. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. Kennard. Misses off the right iron. To the paint. Here's Williamson. That's good. It's Ingram with the assist. 26 points for Zion Williamson.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
From deep, George. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
2 minutes remaining.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Williamson in the post. Shoots over Leonard. No good from 11 feet. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Looking to end the run. And again, it's the Clippers missing. New Orleans with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pelicans.
Paul George.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Valanciunas.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
Valanciunas. That's his second
free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Second team foul.
Seems like every year Kawhi Leonard averages around 6 or 7 free throws a game, about the same as KD and LeBron.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot, high post. 6 to shoot. Here's George. Oh, jams it right over Valanciunas. Wow.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. What do you think, guys?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the timeout.
The Pelicans call timeout.
Start it.
Winchester is the loudest. Make some noise if you want one of these t-shirts.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly.